Good day, Deathmark, Death Laser, Death Defiers. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's episode number, we're on about 35 today? Sweater, thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we arrived here on Alderaan. I believe that is Palace Organa there. I know it says House Organa, but, I mean, when the building is that big, I feel like you can afford to, give it a slightly flashier name like Palace Organa. And we arrived here and found out about the Death Laser, which is a giant laser that blows people up, incinerates them from orbit.
You Organas sure know how to build a palace. Folks on Coruscant must be jealous.
Even Kira calls it a damn palace. It's not just me. But yeah, we got a few things we gotta get to. We've got to, for that quest, get to the military lab where the Deathmark laser was both developed and the hell? Oh, no, that was a click. No, the guy on the giant flying stingray thing. Yeah, okay, so they built it, they developed it there and stole it. But first, because we're in the neighborhood, we're going to raise the flag. We've got to help out with these 3 spears here. They're, I don't know, lasers or some shit like that. I don't get it. Yeah, off in this direction. So, is it still? Yeah, I think it's still Life Day. Can I, no, I can't target him because he's on a speeder. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Well, balls. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's... The hell's this thing look like? Giant and ungainly. I did try playing Silver and Gold in the last video. Oh, there's a quick travel gimmick. When I unlocked that in the last video.
You're fine.
Thank you. But the problem is that that got content ID'd instantly, which is a shame. We'll go with the different one. The blue and red one. Sort of light blue and off red. Burgundy-ish? Is kind of big, though. It's a little ungainly. So, are these dudes off to here? Well, screw it. Let's just jump in and help. I don't know if these are... Oh, yeah, these are attackers at Spear Crash. Well, that's one way to get your interrupt in. Not ready yet? Not ready yet? We got 5 seconds to go, so let's just walk over. Big swipe. Oh, Kira got him. I was gonna say, I am lagging a little bit. I mean, it's not a lot, but I mean, it's just like... My internet's been kinda acting up lately. Like, the speed tests are just as fine as usual, then you actually do something, and it's like, Actually, I find my streaming is a little smoother than usual, which is unusual. Now, of concern to me is that my upload speeds for YouTube are slower. Because I was thinking over the Christmas break, holiday break, call it what you will, I was thinking, hey, you know what would be cool? If I go and do a little stream of an old game and then my YouTube upload speeds over the break was just decidedly disastrous. So I was like, you know what, maybe I won't. So there, blame my ISP if you want to see me live. Blame my ISP for being a sack of shit. And this is the good one, too. Alright, clean that up. So that's one down. Which way do we go? Along the road. Follow the road for X number of kilometers. Corellius. How do I get rid of these things? Oh, no. Yeah. This looks like constabulary. Do I just that's how you get rid of it. What's the Viceroy look like? Oh, I gotta... Oh, no. How does one dismount? How do I unmount? Oh no, I've screwed myself. Which way am I going? There, that way. They'll dismount me when they attack, right? Yeah, okay. Nah, I'm good, I'm good. I just gotta do something, right? I just gotta attack. There we go, and that'll dismount me. Ha! Okay. Don't remove that until I dismount. Right, got it. Sometimes you gotta... Too close. Oh no. Just like Lando, that was too close. Oh, there's 2 stuns, but we don't get the third. Alright. He was just a little out of range. Let's get the siege droid. Well, he hit me with that, but I was like, oh, what's the point of interrupting it? What can we do here that's fun? Let's see. Saber throw? That worked. That was cool. Bunch of crap there. Hello! Oh, big 7. Let's go with the big 7 here. Oh, there's some more Thul dudes. We've jumped into trouble. Oh, we've completed objective. Defeat enemies on Alderaan. Oh, well. Kira got them. Not to be confused with on Alderaan. If you've, that's a gag from, Star Wars Galaxy streamers. Or Galaxy streamers. Yeah, that's basically the only way to enjoy the game. Galaxy of Heroes. Content creator I watch. Arnold T101. The production values on his shit, though. If you're a Star Wars streamer, or an aspiring streamer or some such, you want to see the tippity-top end of production values. Arnold T101 here on YouTube. That's the guy you go look to see. You see his production values. It's like, holy shit. Like, it's the sort of thing that makes me wish that I would get off my ass and finally put some, not necessarily, I won't say production values, but it does make me wish I had, I would get off my ass and finally start putting some, like, getting some art done for the channel. At least for merch and shit like that. Because I keep joking, it's like, oh, this is gonna be a shirt. And I never make any shirts. Like, I always joke that I wanted that Always Go Right shirt. Or He Won't Be in Half-Life. I mean, He Won't Be in Half-Life 3 seems like a pretty easy shirt to do. Even I could do that one. I think Kira got that one. This one's not noticed anyone. Wait for it. Rambo Footlocker. I don't know if I could call it Rambo Footlocker. That might be a little... I mean, even though it is a parody, it's just cutting ever so close to... If Rambo Footlocker would be, fair game under fair use, you know? I think it would be, but I'm not sure that... Whoever owns the movie rights to that would see it the same way, you know? No, not quite. Still got 5 seconds. Oh, a vicious... Bullrita? Oh, never heard of one of those things before. They're tough little SOBs. Spear Trill. Hey, anybody... Speaking of Trill, has anybody been keeping up with Star Trek Discovery? Nope. Good. Yeah. Don't. If you are going to watch this season, just tap out before the 11th episode of the season. Don't ask why. Just trust me. Because that's where they reveal... The 11th episode of the season is where they solve the big mystery of the season. And trust me, you don't want to be around for it. It's so bad I regret watching this show at all. That's how bad it is. And it's me! I'm sure everyone here would question my taste in literally everything. But when I'm saying that, you guys should, like, be concerned. So we gotta go talk to Chancellor Organa. I kind of preferred calling him Charlie, but whatever. Upwards, and we're going to use this. This House Organa has not invested in elevators or escalators. We are going to use the speeder to climb the stairs. They'll yell at me about driving indoors, but just long enough a set of crap there to...
Decorating this place must have cost a fortune. Those statues are made with real erodium. No wonder the Empire wants this place.
There we go. Oh yeah, it's sort of marbly. Okay. I was thinking that was... Marble was the middle part, and then the, or whatever. Marbellium, or whatever the hell it is in Star Wars. And then it was, carpeted on the outside, but no. That's just really stupidly ornate, not granite work. Oh, it could be granite too, I suppose. Marble or granite work on the edges too. Charles still here? So we'll have a chat with him. He'll probably send us off in the same general direction as the lab, so.
The Spears of Organa are back in our hands. My grandfather would be proud.
Our defenses are improved, but we are still vulnerable. Perhaps a temporary withdrawal.
I will not leave my troops behind, General. Do not suggest it. You have my personal thanks, Jedi. We will feast tonight and ready ourselves for the next battle.
Great, so everyone can get fat and be better targets for the enemy. I'm on to Charles.
There's still much to do, my lord. I won't be resting.
I see. A word of advice? Armies are not inspired by a grim-faced commander. Show spirit and a lust for life and...
My lord, there's a call coming in on your secure channel.
Thank you, Haley. Put it through, General.
It's been a long time, my Lord Duke. Who are your friends?
Never mind. If they wish to speak to the Wolf Baron of House Thul, they'll do so themselves.
The Wolf Baron of House Thul, sorry.
You ordered the land bombed and the turrets captured.
I did, yes. You may have retaken the Spears of Organa, but they served my purpose, scattering your people and sending them straight into my hands.
What are you saying, Baron?
I'm saying that House Thul has taken 300 Organa citizens captive. I thought you'd want to know.
Well, that seems a bit dickish, but...
Make your demands. We're listening.
I'd like to meet in person to civilly discuss the fate of my prisoners. I'm sending a time and coordinates now. In the meantime, your people will be treated well. The incident with your son-in-law will not be repeated.
Sorry, explain?
Damn him! Damn his eyes!
I suggest you remain calm. This is the Wolf Baron's trap.
I'm not a fool, but a ruler who cannot protect his people is no ruler at all. I have to go.
I think you should have said I should go, but that's just me. I should go. Yeah. Maybe that's all for now. I think you're coming back, but you never do.
I'm not afraid of the Wolf Baron. Allow me to handle this.
You are Organa's best hope. But you will not go alone. Lead the way and I will follow. Sweep aside the Wolf Baron's black guard, his assassins. He wants to meet. Let us meet on even terms.
That's a bad idea.
I can go alone. You're better off in the estate.
No. If the Wolf Baron thinks I stayed behind, he'll kill his hostages and withdraw.
House Thul will be massing his forces. I will prepare our troops while you confront the Wolf Baron.
Thank you, General. And you, I pronounce you a paladin of House Organa, my beacon in the dark. It is your valor I salute. Your word I believe. Clear the path, my friend, and let us look evil in the eye.
This is a bad idea. I'm just going to lay that out there. This is clearly a trap. My Akbar senses are tingling right now. So, alright, so we've completed it, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what we've got. So we've got the Pummeler's device, and the... Oh, no, that's the Bulwark's device, and this is the Pummeler's device. That's the one because we've been going DPS-ish. Realizing that, yes, don't I have a combat proficiency that I have to select? I did look into it once. These are your 2 DPS ones. I don't like playing tank. I've never been good at playing tank. Especially if I'm going to be playing mostly solo, there's no point playing tank. And I forget... One of these is... I forget. I want to say, like, Vigilance is better than Focus. For... I looked it up. Vigilance was better than Focus for PvE, but Focus was better for PvP? Or no, one was... Yeah, and this was burst damage, and this was a little more steady DPS or something like that. I know you guys have mentioned, hey, you gotta pick a goddamn combat proficiency, but it's like I've been looking into it. I just don't. Yeah, close the window. Because I feel like you only get to pick it once, so it's like, don't F it up. So let's just take a quick gander. Okay, so we go back this way. Now out the front door. Or no, that's out down the stairs. Out the front door. Oh, so the field base is over here. And the taxi's over here. Interesting. I know my working theory was that everything, and that's my general working theory, is everything's sort of off into... I was going to say... That was a Wookiee. I saw that, but I don't know if that was the guy's trooper face there. I don't know if that was the guy or the companion. Because I haven't looked into all the classes and know what is available. Although seeing that trooper face reminds me, I do want to play this more. Though probably more, like a little bit offline. So I was thinking I might try. Like, I know the next one I want to do is, like, Imperial Agent, but I'd rather not do that offline, rather do it as an actual, like, LP or whatever. So it had me pondering, it's like, maybe, like, Trooper or Bounty Hunter or something like that, but... I don't know if anybody minds that, but... There's the guy on his Stingray again. Not the thing that lets you illegally tap cell phone communications, but... or I guess legally, depending on. But... I just drove by the taxi. This is a really big thing. I don't like it. Alright.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
No, that was it. Oh, it's the shotgun that I can't use. You can have that as well. Now you can have the complimentary minor social boost I'm never going to use. Oh, yes, this Pummeler's package that I'm not going to use. Yeah, hold that thought for a second. Okay.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Taxi, that's what I'm looking for. Hello, taxi?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Well, that's good.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Ah! Hi. How's it going, Norma? This is mildly suggestive. A bit more than mildly at this point. Oh, Wookiee hugging champion. That is, you sure it was just hugging? This is getting increasingly awkward. Alright, let's touch down. We've, Ward Post Duval? Was it David Duval? Was he the golfer? He was the one that's supposed to beat Tiger for about 5 seconds, and it turns out that wasn't happening. You got Lieutenant Obak, Alec Terrell. So this is where this is. That's, for some reason, just highlighting the... Oh, story arc Alderaan. Okay. So this is part of the story arc? Okay, Kana Harrow.
Can this wait, NO? I've got 7 bioscans left.
Patrols report a 50% increase in blaster malfunctions.
Okay, set up a meeting with the staff sergeant. And blast it, tell me when guests are here.
Acknowledged.
Science Commander Kekana Herot, Regional Supervisor for the House Organa Garrison. Glad you made it.
Herot, sorry, it's not French. I'm from Canada, it sort of defaults that way.
Science Commander, how's House Organa doing?
You've got no idea, believe me. Heard reports about a new Jedi planetside. Could use some more Republic support here. This area used to be a staging point against House Ulgo. Usurper General calls himself King of Alderaan, but Ulgo outplayed us.
How so?
How were you outplayed?
Alderaan has a native species called the Killiks. Insects. Hive mind. Semi-intelligent. House Ulgo turned them against us. The bugs swarm, rip apart walkers, whole battalions.
So, almost Geonosian.
Is Ulgo controlling the bugs somehow?
That's what I'd like to know. I was drafted as Science Commander to find the Killiks' weakness, but I need a task force to get inside enemy territory. If you can capture a living specimen, I can learn how Ulgo makes the nests attack, and stop all this at once.
And how would I do that?
If you've got a strategy, lay it out.
Killiks can absorb prisoners into their hive mind. The victims are called joiners. You'd need to assault Killik territory, subdue a joiner under fire, and bring him here for interrogation. This tranquilizer will keep him docile.
Ah, there's the trick. I was like, so am I can't just beat them to death.
Assuming I can capture a joiner, is that all?
Hey, we're losing this fight. If we don't solve the Killik problem soon, this place will be overrun. You're our best hope, and there'll be no second chance.
Okay, so we do have multiple of the quests going on at the same time. That's nice. I mean, we usually have 2, but now we got in general, but now we got 2 planet quests happening at the same time. So we can make a run over here. while we're en route to... What was I going to say? Oh, we're on Alderaan 1 of... Well, 3, not 5, but... yeah. Let's head off in that general direction. And what we'll do is we'll see if we can't capture someone on our way to the lab. A Vorn tiger. Well, that's not good. I've heard of Vorn skurs, but not Vorn tigers. I've made a wrong turn here. I'm trying to avoid the Vorn tigers, sorry. Bad experiences playing Mysteries of the Sith. That Let's Play is available on channel. I might even have it in the description down below, too, if you're looking for that. Star Wars Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith. The expansion to Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. No, there's the path. Killick larvae? Larvae, whatever. Killick laborer. I don't think these guys count as joiners. Oh no, that's a joiner though. I got it, Kira. Stop, Kira. Well, Kira nearly blew it, but... Now, can I walk it back, or do I have to... Or can I, No, I gotta walk it back. Fine. Oh, wait. Where's it? Oh, it's a nerf. Ignore that thing. Who's hurting ya? Where are you being herded to? Let's just cross the river here. Tuck your pants into your socks. Alright, well. We're going for a stroll. Let them catch up. Oh, cool. Things I've never... Oh, no. It's just swaying in the breeze. I was thinking, wait a minute, is that... We got time of day, but no. No, we don't. I was excited for a split second there. But alas, nothing to be excited about. Kira, the guy on drugs is running faster than you, and they aren't the speedy kind of drugs. It's not like we put him on cocaine or anything. We tranked him. Alright. Nope, we want to go right, because you always go right. Alright. Onwards and upwards. In Kikana, I found your... dude.
You got one? Fantastic. Containment protocols, NO.
What have you done to us? We've strayed from the nest.
Good. If he can talk, he can tell us why the Killicks are attacking, and how House Ulgo is controlling them.
Okay.
Listen to me. You're safe now. No one's gonna hurt you.
We remember when we lived among you. Before joining the kind, there was only isolation.
I'm going to run some scans. Hey, tell us why the aggression. Is Ulgo supplying you? Scaring you?
There is such pain now. The song of the universe is disrupted. The warriors are angry, and we swarm.
Can I get that in English, please? Sorry, basic.
I don't understand. You say there's pain?
We feel the agony. Your species is responsible. We must swarm.
There's a lot of neural activity. He is hurting. Must be his connection to the hive mind. Not sure why.
Your people drag us to your pain factory beneath the mountains. You must be dissected and absorbed.
The pain factory. I'm starting to think I'm putting this together. It seems like Ulgo has been torturing some of the Killiks, and now the Killiks are just attacking anything in their way. Maybe the Ulgos are masquerading as Organa soldiers, and the Killiks are going after who they think assaulted them?
Where are the Killiks being taken?
The tunnels. So close. We can sense them now.
Enno, take him to a cell.
When we come, you will join with us.
We have our answer. Ulgo is torturing Killiks on our land, driving them against us. Take out the Ulgo pain factory, and you free up almost all our troops.
Suppose you're right. What's our next step?
There's a cave system nearby. Ulgo troop levels are high, and we've spotted Killiks too. Place is a death trap. No one gets near it. It's got to be the pain factory. If you get inside, destroy the Ulgo forces and contact me. Let's stop that swarm.
Can I ask why you think I have a hope in hell? So decorated pummeler's package. And decorated bulwarks package. I was gonna say, I have to have two different ones, though, don't I? Oh yeah, I can throw that at them. Not that it matters, because the drop rate is so absolutely abysmal. So that's the... And we gotta take the path off to the left here. Just avoiding Vorn, whatever. Oh, ouch. Avoid the rocks. By the way, if you want to see me do more driving like this, Wide Open Wednesdays, we're doing Flat Out 2 right now. Wide Open Wednesday is my ongoing weekly look at classic and sometimes not so classic racing games. I'm thinking we want to go to the left. Because I would much rather... Oh, kill an egg cluster. Alright. What was I saying? Yeah, I'd much rather do this quest and proceed the class quest at the moment.
There, good as new.
Which one's the one that can... There we go. Took me a second, but I finally figured out how to do this. Kira got him. And just this one with some crap to pick up. Cyclone Slash? Force Sweep? And, oh, somebody's got a green thing that they dropped. There, got him. A Creole Armory Shield, Baradium Shield, sorry, yeah. Unfortunately, not something we can use. Then maybe if I pick up another class, maybe I could use over there. It's a legacy thing or whatever. Gee, where's the front door of this place? There. Yeah. Or is that it? Oh, that's the pain fact. No. What? Oh, no, that is the front door. Okay. So what are these? To our other... Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So. Oh, we've got defeated one of the Krillix. And two of the Krillix. Ugly little bastards. Although these ones look more like, what's the thing I'm looking for? What do they look like? I was gonna say, some of the bigger ones, they look more like, well, something like you'd see in, like, 50 sci-fi or something like that, right? Oh, we pinpoint welding torch. I think T7 would prefer that. A tanker. So the question... Oh. I was going to say, so this thing is what? Tank class? Finish that off. Pick up whatever it's got. More junk. Interesting. I was gonna say we'll hit the big 7. Oh, the big 8/. Between he's got that knockback. It's a little annoying. Dive in on this guy. We'll get him in one hit. We'll hit Cyclone Slash. We'll follow it up with a Force Sweep. Then we'll take down... We'll put down the bugs.
Good as new.
Thanks, Kira. Oh, more mature larvae. Oh, you... So we'll hit the 5 to try and build some boost up, or focus up, sorry. Picked up items off of him too. Anything behind here? Nah, usually isn't. But it never hurts to just ask the question, because you never know when there might actually be something to pick up. Alright, let's Cyclone Slash. I was gonna say, let Kira handle the little dudes first, because she can handle that. I can handle the big guy. But I think I will dive in on the Sentinel first. For him, let's... Ow. Cyclone Slash. We'll come back with... Oop. With the 4, and then we'll build up some... With the 5. So our search continues, though. Which we are searching for, I'm not quite clear yet. Oh, that's not good. Now, stop it, everyone. Stop and guess what line I'm about to say. That's right. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Are there any more of these larvae hanging around? Let's get this other tank. Finish him off with the big 7. So we got 1 green and 2 normals. We got a handhold orrery. Well, if it's a moderate influence gain, we can just give to companion now.
Guess you like me after all.
Well, see, there we go. I've got up to level 50. That sounds good. We're gonna Qui-Gon the blast door.
Hey, what took you so long?
Well, you're supposed to be dead, so... Yeah, you're supposed to be dead.
I was told a Sith killed you in a duel. How are you still walking around?
Try not to sound so disappointed.
You've looked better, Master. Sure you're all right?
I've looked worse, Kira. I'll be fine. Blasted Sith almost killed me. It was all I could do to save Dr. Parvix.
The enemy left us here as food for the Killiks.
Taking down that Killik leader must have been quite a fight. Thing was huge.
What?
Master, I don't know what you're talking about.
A giant Killik, leading these others. You didn't see it? If that thing eats us, you're fired.
Okay, I get the feeling. I'm about to see it. Okay, I think I dove in a little hard there. Call me crazy. Unsilent, why do you keep that? Why do you keep something like that still around? Why, just for this occasion? Mistakes were made. Alright. That's a lot of Killiks. Now this is where the fun begins. Hey, they got a leap too. That's not fair. That's my gimmick. I think everyone's got him. Okay. Oh, never mind. To hell with the, difficulty modes. Look, time and place game. Kick for fun. I think we got it. So what do we get? Oh, some decent foot gear. Loose out on the accuracy, but I think we can be fine with it. That, cash. Trauma mid packs. Dog tags. Crap, and cash. So, okay. I guess that was the giant, Killik. Does beg the question, what's off in this direction? Oh, just a dead end? Yeah, just a dead end. Alright, Scott wants me to do the tutorial. We'll do the tutorial. So, difficulty modes for veteran mode flashpoints. Locate the missions near the entrance to the flashpoints. For veteran mode, right-click on your portrait and select phase. Oh, and says there's Operations Challenge mode. Okay. They have 3 difficulty modes: Story, Veteran, and Master. Each mode can be played by either 8 or 16 players. Okay. So I guess you default to Story and you can upgrade to Veteran or Master. Operations. Why is it throwing this at me right now? Battle against the Grace... Okay, yeah. Operations, okay. So, subscribers get free access to operations they can purchase weekly, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then we can lead or get people to assist leading. That when your ops group defeats a significant challenge in an operation, you will be temporarily locked out of that content. Check the lockouts of your mission log for a breakdown. Okay, I guess that's a thing. Now, what else were we looking at? Okay, that we weren't too concerned about. Okay, so we got a... Oh, the shield. No. I'm good with what I got. Am I? Disruption focus, but the shield gives us more of literally everything, which I wasn't expecting. Oh, right, there was the belt. The girdle. That, put on there. And the shield is slightly better than what I got now. It's got mastery, endurance, power, all that stuff. It's just got a little less crit rating, but I think that's okay trade-off considering the rest. That I'm not too worried about. Torch. Oh, boots. That's down on the accuracy rating, but that's probably fine. How does it look? How could you tell? My boots are under my skirt anyway. Oh, and this decorated pummeler's device is also an upgrade, so. Alright, Master Orgus, what you got to say? Sure, Iridonian friend.
You alright, Doctor?
Don't worry about me. The Death Mark is in enemy hands. You must warn Count Alda.
The Count was just killed by the Death Mark.
The targeting device was taken to Organa Palace.
Have you met a woman calling herself Elena Hark?
Oh boy.
She was with me when Count Alda died. She sent me here.
Must have thought the Killiks would get rid of you for her. Elena's a spy. She helped the Sith steal the Death Mark, and now she's targeting people with it.
She could have marked dozens of people by now. The weapon's laser can kill them at any time, anywhere.
Not if we cut its power. The laser's still tied into the local energy grid, right?
Several power stations supply the laser. Deactivating them would take the laser offline, at least temporarily.
That's great, unless I've been marked, in which case we don't have a shot, but I'm surprised you guys haven't been marked yet.
Get the doctor to safety. I'll deactivate the power stations.
I have coordinates to every station. Deactivate them in the order I've described. Don't leave even one functional.
We'll head to the closest Republic-friendly camp. Meet us there. May the Force be with you.
Well. Everything's left up to us. What was it that Governor Tarkin said? You're far too trusting? Also, for a Jedi, I'm really bad at reading people. Arden Dawncrusher's the sort of guy you want in your poker game. You just take him to the goddamn cleaners. Alright. So, I think we'll call it a day here this time on Sweater, and next time, we got a lot of stuff in the neighborhood. We can deactivate a power station, and we can also visit the Pain Factory, and we can also chat with the Wolf Baron. So there's lots of stuff that we can do here on Alderaan still, and we will continue that next time on Sweater. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle you use Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, Chancellor the Star Wars is our speciality. We've got playlists on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.